the Roma supporters are they are in cloud nine. Almost they are excited. Maybe they see him say maybe at the next Totti. Totti is a player that they admire so much. Almost true legend. But maybe Totti could player be to that level that go to that level, and what Dybala free the doorsteps of Inter Milan. Alliance AC Milan distantly had wanted to sign him among other clubs. And for Roma, me snatching, you know. So when I was reading Corriere dello Sport, as well more can say, it took the intervention of your uncle. Jose Mourinho picked a phone and spoke to him, Dybala, and he explained Roma project to him, and Enona turning agony, Emmanuel, because he was going to receive Sikana Kobenyano as wage and the salary, you know, in Inter Milan, in both Inter and AC Milan. Nan kebet ma yakasias in the Roma for Edemano, but he chose to come to Roma, and in nearby, you know, almost a receive no need too much, so too. For 2 months after or enter into that football level, but he's played at that highest level, Juventus. But for injury, me free say nanka A B level I say koko do and ke chance am pempens way. So let's hope and pray say oba obetimama Roma project no atimi a transform to a level on person omoko already onya mo born kra no so to wodi kan a break one record na ejina in the name of Cristiano Ronaldo say set Jesse a ton a day. So player wa enter into Italian Serie A na ni Jesse to in a day. Adia Dybala na Ronaldo kutasa record no time of Real Madrid eba Juventus no, and they with Dybala joining Roma no to what take his record no ama be there. It tells you how Roma supporters see the new Roma team are building no. I'm only hoping say this player no APG you know Liverpool call PG me for day Wanadom some kind of cry with Nisika Waje. I think that the salary no was they are talking to PSG saying PSG you know take at least 60% of it now also about the one then Roma will be good to go. So watching the footages, watching the videos, and it give me a whole lot. I say the Roma people see say Jose Mourinho project or their Bajuma Oye. Okay, I say me catch or maybe say Najuma no one after the other or Konan Kakran. One he's been able to win European trophy with them. No money bida. He'll be able to win that with them, even though a conference, but it still remains a first European trophy. Roma club no Aje Wajidi Amomo. And then you know, so to among those move a step further, and a step further means Serbia they want to be in the top 4. They want to be in the top 4, and as I'm talking to you now, when more players are ever anyhow, excitement Rome Hona. I want to believe say Mr. Two. And it's so difficult a task set to make it to the top 4. The next 4 teams on board the Champions League next season, ABA Jose Mourinho will bring Roma back to that level. So let's hope your uncle is doing a human job, a marvelous job, and I think you need to assist your uncle rather than say Kawanka so my own person can be is do baby now that is Roma for you. Now make sure Roma quick time them call Milan I'm sorry how do you in AC Milan. It looks like say AC Milan is not rosy. Maybe one day deep in the club. Maybe you're a bit more ikakra. Since Divock Origi joining Roma as a free player, not a free agent or joining Roma. What I'm reading is AC Milan struggle somebody me signings. Now come Renato Sanchez. It looks as though he's heading to PSG. In fact, it has to do with Sika. There's one striker in Sassuolo, Samaskama, yes, something like that. And also one player, Nanka, they needed him so much. Nanka, it doesn't look like he's coming.
Or West
Ham. Now the problem has to do with somewhere in September. It looks like there will be a new owners for AC Milan. They call them Red Bed Capital. Almost taking over from Elliott Management now. I don't know if that is the reason why the Elliott don't want to push money into AC Milan here according to the Champions League. At that side Champions League, they want to defend the Scudetto. And so already the other teams or more look at the Juventus look at the Roma American House the way maybe Inter Milan other teams, but you don't see AC Milan say so much involved in the transfer market. Now we can accept this player of free Liverpool buyer or almost striker. So the striker that they have, Olivier Giroud 35 years, Zlatan Ibrahimovic 40 years, and a year back home. This player back home. So it was over the average age for most strikers are from 35 years, and we now do you run into Champions League and the league how are you going to fare? How are you going to play at that highest level? That's where my problem is. So either say the Elliot for we push Sika, and now because of the and now say take over no Baswa as a name has already been done. No, I don't think that one person be discovered. And the new owners, so since someone take over, no, they are also not pushing monies into the club. So by the time I be season, in September 1st, not transfer a close. Not Sika Maya, they will always be found wanting, struggling, and I foresee say playing these two competitions, no, the Champions League and defending the league, will be a difficult task for AC Milan. So I want to see something happening. Other than that, they are not enjoying themselves as far as the transfer window are concerned. Mr. Back to your local scene, House of Folk. How they are doing on first of all, they are showing professionalism. Actually, players they want to let them go. Players are maintaining one. Mr. Tommy Humbi say, I say they are doing things and then a Bema coach Samuel Buadu, the OP and Eddie Manono. Because other players here, everybody especially Patrick Razak and Sabuchi. I don't know make Sabuchi for instance. Mr. To buy with a huge sums of money. Mr. To come all back into House of Folk. Now a player no free outside neighbor. And club consult and the transfer no House of Folk. And for that matter, you simplify chipsa and the transfer no House of Folk. Since joining House of Folk, they are not bad for work. Say he's been a good performer, no doubt, or quality or talent. But in America on highways to say the biggest problem with that player, not say, he doesn't give a consistent performance to House of Folk. Now the next time off. And timer many now more expect say timer a foot to every hoko no. Na I say hold fort no. Up to date House of Folk and me am fine omo problem until timer Nuruddin ebaye. And that time and sabotwa now buy with huge sums of money House of Folk interest kakesi I don't free say and ko no be hold fort enti me. The time Nuruddin buy no. Na you say and sabotwa ko bench. On to some prayer no album. So say at the end of the season, so we evaluation. Mr. Tobe take all this into consideration, especially when you think say, also come marketer, sell position, and so to before we buy. This is the second orgy I was raw. You want to be answer. Obama, especially when they say that the contract as well. Because no team and a person to play at bench. Except that player is a young player who free say or a player for the future. And for that, turn Amana Barber senior player all board and so senior player in the war. Oh no abo. Et no be say bia we shout abu. House of Folk ebe so mana tena ho. Oba no. Yes, he's underperforming. But they see him say he's one for the future because he's a young player. And Omun himself or that prospect or potential because when he was playing for Chelsea, he was playing very well. And what coach Rajuma or or who say in future he come good. And you say, oh no, I want to one sabotwa. One of the auto no skakese. Am on buy. Not say position but turn on to me and for pollution and control. You have to let him go, especially in the contract as one. And me begrudge House of Folk so much, so man sabotwa. To Patrick Razak, it comes back to how the coach wants to play. Yes, if your coach be also he's a typical supporters favorite, supporters panel and Abbas, Wakano so many times. But say, oh, you're too much into that. So I know I was one more team, no. Any coach, no. This is how the coach wants to play. Meaning, say occasionally when you come about game no more, what it means is Sanyama. At the point in time, I remember somewhere last season, that's 2 seasons, RCG League, you know. Because to the name who say, oh, in Shago, Krana, now, mom, some penalties be any infringement be around the penalty area, no. And you know, not a whole number of fees over to Mediama. But was that we know. He's supposed to be a starter. He also came with a big money, oh. So the agents know one. This, I go for sugar woman. Joy Daddy Bitters. So Joy Daddy Bitters and any agents. The time we call in Africa now buy, you know. Patrick Wazak, House of Folk, Tono, a new man, Bermuno. But for the Kakitoa. So I'm also saying also you expect Patrick Wazak to be a starter. But the coaching system and fano. Na say and I just say Obamu so Debu fa. He's off the watching their mind. So Patrick Wazak even pa those years. Ha kodo as a bomb match. Na Patrick Wazak bench. So don't NC. By nay I reduce to that level say kodo as a bomb match. House of Folk to midfield their squad without Patrick Wazak. And no problem to the coach, and no problem to House of Folk supporters. But if there's one player apart from Bernard Dombote, Nanka Kotokone as a bomb and to Timothy Kotoko pa, Misoto, na Patrick Wazak dina bebo. And then the performance as against and Sika Ogie. Say also a bench player. Don't forget the age as Ankosroa. But for so your coach, that's all free set. The player fit into your system and you let the player go. Kofi Koji, yes. Obeduye, Wakwakata, Obeduye, House of Folk call the coach and ask him, this is Kofi Koji. Where you're an old player, Waba. We are comfortable with the coach. And some of what do a man word say yes, or you're comfortable with the player. And a has and register Kofi Koji. Yes, so you got your point now. One statue, Baoba, now. Was goals at my house. At the time I walk now was 7 goals. Only the House of Folk strikers no. Also 2 coach no the system a coach in the person ball. Now a free set Kofi Koji man of that kind of striking now here no. Some of do want to pick the ball, want to possess and do a lot of passes, but Ebia Kofi Koji a striker or no person who using the physical presence no more. And the coach sees that say M1. And at that time, if it's an Arsenal, now the folk results be no munya. So we call for Kofi Koji also go amount. Now we lose 2 games. And now I say we just strike a bia. Or be combining Nema Mianubia, Kofi Koji into me. Now Ebia, so Shakra has of Barony. Then I will choose. So these are areas I'm to talk about him because I strongly want to believe that House of Folk, typical House of Folk management wouldn't want to let these players go. I strongly want to believe that the coach has done a lot of analysis on these players and how he wants to play. And if you want to maintain the coach there, you cannot continue to say, if it makes sense, maintain those players now. So we need a lot of problems. Not first, no, the problem I want to say, Ombeja players, they will not allow the players to go and carry players, no. Who was at the transfer, no? We don't know, close, no. Day 2-3 days we ever close, no. Almost a release place. And that was one thing, another be hammy because, oh, yes, sir, why you fair to the player? And then, that's the information, say, every Patrick Wazak, and who player, I friend say, the running, because I'm so to Omoko, in short term. And I think, say, baby, House of Folk air corner, say, my players, they have a chance to relaunch their career. And you know, they have to go there. I won't blame the coach so much. Now House of Folk and just Omodeba Opare so to minim say House of said yesterday intentionally because last time okay atam omo just we use last season by almost will be especially kotoko dey there by and House of start here and omo teasing na system no as omo be expert and here the house dey ba and some omo that grand lunch no e buy just in buy e nay Opare some work and say omo just omo dey ba no better than all the teams are. Organ Adam de train. One of the best in Africa. It may be such questions. Yeah, much na makotoko no dey bawie. Na house no, e dey aba say or dey so dey e be twam na. Of course, I know you saw the Kotoko just on the buy. Now me can once episode very nice. Just the idea behind just from the buy, you know, Mr. I love my heart for that. The idea behind that, you know. Look, I don't know what can once him. And remember, what kind of music two for now, and I was no pass him. Because I mean, who are the some boots say me, Edward two for a picture too, and they've done this. To be fair, the quality of Kotoko, just if you don't touch it, but on the screen, because you can feel it, say, one of the top. Now say, at least in Ghana here, now say you can imagine, me that's it. Say, one of the best. I never crown. Because told me here, they use last season. It made me that no, I say it won't be bad. But to place or two false picture, and summer or more candy for home. It's one of the best, and I think second supporters are encourage them to buy. So you can have
Kofi, legend.
And that's why you know. And that's why you know.
You spoke for 23 minutes. You can see there's any back. Now go for the address state of the. Oh dear no, I think it's either 15 or 20. My many year.
I know man so
I Kofi, today uninterrupted. Why you interrupt? Naja, what can I say more? No, we are the back and na ba saba. Near my man for Acheampong. Okay. Nessa, you will be arguing. What was them?
Mateo legend. See, in the first place, House of Folk are high. The other friend, Ghana, Antonio Pintus. In the first place, Ejuma House of Folk high no. Ghana version of Antonio Pintus. And a House of Folk for Timia high no. Real Madrid for physical trainer and your friend Antonio Pintus. How are condition players no? It's a Vinicius more fat ball. No more mount. 120 minutes top performance in La Liga and Champions League. No more fitness level at a certain height. Otie chira o hwa won tiase. Omo physical trainer no. Your friend Antonio Pintus. House of Folk akwa high omo fitness trainer. Your friend Jordan Inokdaite. Mona moya agafo bafo ni dina nkasa eden. Ni dina nkasa eden. Legend. Buffalo Jordan pa physical trainer no. Who say Ghana Blasters foreign based players no. Omboba. Sa coach na House of Folk akwa fan as a fitness trainer. Only training most of the players. So on the screen, where Jordan House of Folk new physical trainer no. Where Jordan and the captain of Blasters. And did there you. Oba or touch it down. Jordan any training did there you.
So Jordan trained Jordan.
Jordan. So where did there you? We training in Yano so Jordan and you no so. Then o training Wakasu. Mame that of the physical trainer and Salisu Ibrahim Mohammed. Right? Salisu so bad down from Southampton. Some man your desk screen so na House of Folk akwa fan no. Unye. This same physical trainer only training a branch of friends Salisu. And Jordan and you, Mubarak Wakasu, the day are you, Salisu, Blasters, foreign based players, and so much touch it down for more holidays. The coach that keeps the players fit and make sure that they will return not rusty. And ora, your friend said Jordan Inokdaite. And to me, that my friend, the Ghanaian version of Antonio Pintus. And a House of Folk for Etimia High no. This is a physical trainer to keep the players fit. Antonio Pintus. After my class 5 no trailer 10 akumobia or say as fit as Feder. We never be keep more fit as Feder. And he is welcome. Who say he's come to take over from our own good brother W position or Baba Befa. And this is the replacement. And legend, today, Sibia game in Sibitiano. If you understand it, we end up either crediting the coach or blaming the coach. But normally, I am coach in Impo. The fitness level of playing body, no, good one, a physical trainers in Ejuma. How to condition them. At the House of Folk, I person more prepare for Confederation Cup. Now the fitness level of the players and reaching a certain level before some first competitive game in the Confederation Cup. And it's Yankonko fa coach ne emrantem na on condition boys no na enra nkomo kakra na mdi ho no. We say before that no we introduce no de na ma playing body no. We on the boys ni nyina kasa a programmer what they about what design their boys no. He took time to explain to them. Samuel Inkum granted an interview on how coach and on Juma on the fitness level of the team. And it seems that every single player over there is so much happy. Say, run coach, a blast our players and so much touch it down. We keep our fitness level na high no. Sa running in there, House of Folk boys in Inina and then the Baba Juma. So it is good for team and friends say House of Folk. I think it's a step in the right direction to condition the players to reach a certain optimum capacity. Now, legend, see from Antonio Pintus to playing body no House of Folk players are I think say Enra Ebinum House of Folk is a goodbye Anessa. Me in the first place na me happy with the word there no or the legend so be babe somo na say adi actually da legend say players be banners or monu wie na so kwa they thank you for your services no matter what so make us a surplus to requirements in ade. In my opinion, it is not fine. What thou must say, we thank you for your services, contribution, and enormous impact. Then what do the one now there,
then you wish them well.
Then you wish them well.
Their future endeavors.
Exactly.
That's a new trend.
Exactly. No more come baby. Obi all by or hard power problems and quan bet on the verge of departure. Yen cast answer many form home.
So be all hard or quite all day. So
legend. Anti Oma Baba Abesum. Frederick and Sabotu Yaka say we surplus to requirement. We talking about a player who played 90 minutes against Bechem United. Top performer on that day. Surplus requirements saying. Meme ti say a drew point more person mu job momoko. It is fine. It happens everywhere. But so Baba uses our words now and the players be one to also to Timenso do Bram so mekwa. Send me a free bania. And answer me a one when you Salif Ibrahim and Mr. Becca Cham me a surplus requirement and House of Folk for much paper no. A drew Brennas and mu jam players are more makwa. Thank them and wish them well. Send a legend they can thank them, wish them well. And yes, surplus requirement as them necessary word and yeah. And that is it. But let me go into it one after the other. Kofi Koji, this is an open secret. It's so clear. In the scheme of things of coach, I friend says I'm obodo. Kofi Koji doesn't fit. And when an impo or hono, onya boni bimbo. Our theatre, do baby Kofi Koji kobo sala games. Our mother home punishment of 2 weeks. Any salary deduction near that demand no. He is not part of coaching program. He believes that on money the right movement as a striker. More like a standing number 9, a bulky player. But the coach wants a striker that moves a lot. Interpositional changes up front ebeye juma. Sadian onhu enfri Kofi Koji ho. And he doesn't guarantee consistent performance and so Kofi Koji I know it is coach no or can coach some body plans on. That is Kofi Koji. And somebody coach ni pen ball papa. Coach ni pan somebody ball papa. And when and I bet he should be crowd camper. Somebody I say when you coach I say the next game and somebody next started. In terms of ne field performance, coach any issue I want somebody home. But I know me ma news in the kakra ufia ewiano. Since about 2 year training and open we and friend secretariat and catch and say coach say. Then the idea is that coach dear. Only penny for not tenacia momati say. And Sabotre is a good player, but if they have other issues, on coach need to remember baby. It is more of the decision of House of from penny for say. And Sabotre because of 1 or 2 reasons are any third performance once again. And Sabotre free House of Folk make of fear and your third performance. They believe in other issues. Yeman Sabuchi Enko. It is fine. The next player, Patrick Razak, will new coach in the plans in him. Patrick Razak, no, on guarantee consistent performance. Patrick beats me my top-notch performance today. The following day, flop. No, I call flop bear 3. No, Baba, no, I bet my excellent performance. No, I call flop bear 4. otimi ko flop na 2-3 no obema top performance ba ko no ko flop eti coach ni believe say Abrante friend say Patrick Razak ni moving on. Now this is what I know the technical team ni yeni. Who say ideally Patrick Razak is a winger. He's a winger. So you press from either the right or the left flanks. A one will pretty. The House of Folk technical team in the air and NSL legend. Also last season because say Abrante na friend say Kofi ko jet nyambo. Now Obi Junior so injuries ekrepo ni season no. House of Folk nya a center forward. This time round they have brought 2 center forwards. In Yasin Orchin and Abrante friend say Junior Kaba. These are the 2 center forwards House of Folk Edomaba. Now the idea is that say Junior Kaba mutimi condition ye. Na training session program mo design Ediama no. Say program enya fa edema Junior Kaba. Junior Kaba will take the position of Afriye Barnier as a first number 9. As a first number 9 na Afriye Barnier bono. Junior Kaba will come and occupy that space. Then Afriye Barnier will move from that space to a typical winger. Bacho ati say legend bacho minim so ati say pa. Afriye Barnier on say last season.
Razak be jina no.
But na Razak jina no. Omo design a program for Junior Kaba. So that program ne efa SU2 normal mo yana. Junior Kaba will occupy the number 9 role as a center for. He is a proper center for prima punta. Number 9 papa. Junior Kaba. Who's there? And you be a gun every Kaba. What is Kaba? What is Kaba? What is that no?
Don't culture.
What I know is that on my design program the Makaba say it me for pe Abrante friend say free Barnier ebe movie to Barnier will move from that
morning Kofi. I really like the energy level. I think it's even higher than that of the players, even under the new trainer. Okay. Pinto.
Antonio Pintus. So legend, that is it. And say Efadia, then House of Folk per winger. They will have a winger in Abrante friend say a free Barnier who has shown great level of consistency. And so that is it. Other players in Chidi Omowie, Larry Smiler, Mia Waobey, the Kevin De Bruyne. It's quite unfortunate. Larry Smiler
the letter call.
Deportivo.
No, yeah, the fans.
The fans
na baby man. Yes. What the man to Tonyum, the piano, the team at your never sees you about 4 matches.
Yes,
yeah, baby,
by a boy, no,
a for class, a baby, any for some more and Reno.
Oh, okay.
So more pay 2 hours between a boy,
okay.
A few medium. I was seeing Larry,
okay, so legend, Larry and so echo, on by wishing away. We say he's a good squad member, team member, just say, or more problems. On the board, when you be more, but team when is the first to celebrate. So a great squad member, or more penance and technical team, but penny for necessary branded to also moving on. No more keep somewhere income and if Fatao as first and deputy in terms of right back position. And see a better wish of money in our way. Now, House of Folk, no, the more person we have power to augment the squad. Aya Kasim, any Benjamin Foot to baby Akanon, House of Folk Niaka Nirano. Some material wire or more person 2 central midfielders, no. Defensive midfielders reason and say me say Abdul Aziz Nuruddin enya like register BBC say Bibi Ansesa Abdul Aziz Nuruddin obo House of Folk number 6 no he is due for a surgery in South Africa ono no koye sa surgery na enya likely so best start season no and coach Samobodu cannot rely on other players in our midfield no so Oshe House of Folk season here the season started taking shape at the time Abdul Aziz Nuruddin baye. And so Oniwa and my team in the bathroom, and that is why I pay Benjamin Futu and Kasim Razak. These are the 2 players a House of Folk and Brepa, Kasim Razak and Benjamin Futu. A Futu Yaden, a Futu Diana Diamana then a House of Folk from Penny 4 and a supporter Seneca coach and also managing he understands the position of House of Folk from Penny 4 say a Futu kwa fast ko and be Penny 4 and pet or ya who should be but was a adesre and a coach in Isre. So bet me that chair Futu. Na Futu abebo House of Folk osro omonfa Futu man then Kasim Raza. So I think that is it for Accra House of Folk. na legend sibia wa yon say dey okay na majubo nwe na oba na se bi aha
baby o go fi me so you want there bro
na 1 minute here na 1 minute here
time no na me remind you say baby anti ye wie na
attention
we are lucky na be about
okay and matese say ne producer na that one no say Prosper Ogunbehia Kumasi Asante Kotoko technical committee no oma finalize bibia technical committee no ma finalize bibia na ubebisa ho say finality no any day na beba because haso a contract almost sign Ogum ni Kotoko sign no ma bibi clauses bibi ewum whoever decides to leave say Kotoko ni decide say or sake Oguma there's a compensation was a Kotoko de ma Ogum say Ogum decided say on also resign every Asante Kotoko there's a compensation Ogum as an individual would have to pay to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now finally
okay emrena sunde na dey okay e tire imagine kakra na dem say do say coach on gas o jejuma na say finality we
oh say ejina me kase un say o producers ajo me and I hella no mama bi
me say me mama fanya ejuma me kase dey jam me fanya ejuma board member no come say one cat or resign na say dey finality bi again
yes
na ade no mkoye no sa na no kra no mo say na na nko bi an say board meeting so ase me see wo no ye mu bi ye fan say private discussion no mkoye
yes
then again board no crown what was the report technical committee and the buyer and yes see an issue has been referred back to them because be a report no buyer they would have captured all these things and nanka enti one issue o baby unya kwan na ba be hwe na ye ko you ye nkoi
okay
ba no te woni aba say dey ezi kon dey head
patrokwaza akadamfo ade ba ko ha me e wo Ghana hasin na ade ha me ne say teams any coaches be bring two players but omunim come for so use players no enra Abraham hu has release no say omode ansabotwe ato transfer na e ha me pa manka na me boa oye sa players na metutu un say Nyankopon adoma chede no eguma hodo obi ade ntimi nye peda ya wade bi a wonu obi aye bi but obi de wo so chen wo de se wo hwe local league na ye bo e wo Ghana he local league na ye bo na mefo des na board da o na no o mutimi de bo na ye de o potus ade ne ye de ache o o ya wo mre on struggle ansa no de bo na ye bibi ba ko ya branch e fani sansa botwe nti e ya de Nyankopon de ache no obi a wo de wonhu ne kura no anya rehearse ni bechem ni de FA Cup no because of the tension around the game and the publicity MTN FA Cup committee ni de ma sa game no e ma nipa bebre ehwe no and he was one of the best players on the pitch when a branch here friend is Ansabotwe me jitu ye say with the qualities that Ansabotwe wo and the kind of footballer oye no do too me fa Ansabotwe like Andrea Pello Ansabotwe ti Andrea Pello do too se wo fa Ansabotwe as a footballer na wo si your coach na say Ansabotwe nkota ake a then na woni Ansabotwe na akoto no se wo your coach
na ntake man
dem meba ti say do too nei ukoto Jorginho from Napoli na ne ba Chelsea na dana me kan wa ha say ayana how omo follow the English Premier League ni the English press see yeah abon say yes defensive midfielders ne the Jorginho akoka ho they are not called defensive midfielders you was special role the momo and Ansabotwe is a deep line playmaker mamema example has a find almost serve in this same situation and player me be use to Ansabotwe Joe Ansa ade na Joe Ansa e de ma has and say minim de say na say ebia dodo na nhwe has a folk journey to win the Champions League. Joe Ansa is a deep line playmaker and e born na ye see teams start power and some start to build up from a chire no atuko a few has in to no mo ye o sami aje nya bo no mo nsim reason why has ekofa agemendua ebe kan 731 say
Steven Tete is a ball playing center back. Acheampong, the first duty, defender. Acheampong is a typical defender. It's the intelligence of Steven Tete as a defender no. Near the Acheampong no ye kikau no aba beka. Said the bear, you be the best out in a branch of Steven Tete. Says Samia J. Faboa. Says Samia J. Faboa. Mizoto. The first thing Samia J. look at, either to find Steven Tete and answer Joe answer. Udo bia pa ongo hwe has ene elali game no. Before has esho mugo no. Ubohu sa asem ya making. Eti dem pese me chene say, abra no mo Joe answer. Na onim defendi bebre no. This is what the late Jones Atukofio did. It was the Chasalute, a jatete, no domumi no ejina. Just to protect a branch of friends Joansa. Baby, oh, you're weak because at the same time, so to born I born one pass here won't show. It's Yanko protected Joansa. That was how he built a strong method to win the Champions League for House of Folk in 2000. Mashe Ansabochi sa. No say coach is telling him how to use Ansabochi. And ya. Beji to me say there are other issues we can talk about. And your my babontin so we in discipline is anyoma no. You met me discussing it later. But maybe who players know what player know what talent say ya. I na me ya say me to yentimi managing the talent no. Not talent ni ko waste. Anytime I watch Ansabotwe so you could clearly see a player. Nyankopon achene bibi sonko. When he moves with the ball, Mizoto onim the oye. Enti adewe de hamekaka. Back to other issues, Mizoto. Surrounding these players has a folks one more terminate home contract. Club will be a was as Subiano. I want the first 11. No, I want the bench. Reason why Man City decided on Beton Raheem Sterling and says Sterling so on your bench player. On Tiasia Magadula and Fanin Tranta bench. Anytime be now or fit in Eswobo. Abbas Bettina Fiano say, as a Patrick Razak starting game the beer. Has technical team need there, or move with Patrick Razak. Ni game no, we need the energy to travel for even 60 minutes. It is idea, yentini minutes in Sukaka, ya no opponent in the bar no mobra near the Patrick Razak aba. Yeah, line up near the Patrick Razak na bencha. No kasakasa. Ne buofu. Nti eche say Patrick Razak na as a player no onyin tumu say oye player o deserve bench. We coach and now we club. Now find yourself in such a problem. Mizutu. Definitely. Player o fu say ebia why dey any say player no tena bench ebeboa. But no dey also tena bench emwa. You just allow the player to go. Yes, I'll be on settle team no. But I'm not sure say Patrick Razak because of the performance. No. Has of all supporters for Patrick Razak pa. But Patrick Razak a player what in chain and in yes what in chain. The same thing applies to William Denchi. William Denchi, one of the players I'm to were complaining so Fuso here opportunity to play. And Metinasi because he's a young player. It will say all no. Bibi a one who be a engine, he can correct it. But House of Folk is not getting it. It is a was our player so team Mizoto now convincing us one tier say na course start here no watranechi. And I see any defensive midfielder and ebia to see be any bechem obebo ye a also one tier say Mizoto who your coach uni any option. It mean some of the decisions that House of Folk are taking now and you purely on players ne performance. But your players ne be refuser to accept say obibo oya de channel na we say watranechi. One of them, any branch friend say William Denchi, a business branch friend say Patrick Razak. It's a do stage now. We a club and now we coach them to only any option to allow those players to leave. House of Folk are still in the market, Mizoto AP players. Anyone here say Alawa has any way Eric Oforientri. Alawa were experienced. When it comes to the Ghanaian Premier League, in the past 6, 7, 8 years. Upe goalkeepers be on my consistent. Alawa is one of them. The first time I'm who Patrick Oforientri, and say it was Eric Oforientri, sorry, a national under 20 team no 2013, FIFA under 20 World Cup in Turkey. He was the first choice goalkeeper. That period na Kotoko decides on Mema Felesanan an opportunity to be in the post. Even Sabra and the Crown, no that go Nija Felesanan. Say no we are about Kotoko no. The talent was there. Oba Kotoko no be facing the personal problems and no call mediema. But anytime be a washer Patrick Eric Oforientry. So you could clearly see say by our local league standard, he's a very good goalkeeper. Over House of Folk team now, me maka enyoma bi adabia meka say you problem kaka when it comes to coaching, especially local coaches in the say. Say me fa House of Folk goalkeeper Richard Atta. So say Richard Atta or any other country, ojina ho say who stage na say also pe goalkeeper no be catch also a goalkeeper. Say do si gina ho no city and no qualify as a goalkeeper. Because mostly to goalkeepers ade ba kwa ye pie height. Eti bibi e ka hu bia na ye kire.
Ene de omo height na no matter weight na film. Oh, yeah, height but the weight you also
weight now we can asem to
because of reflexes.
On say
we do out of my chance and was so.
Ni nyina na ye true training. Say ene say do ayi gina ha ata ejina ha. Now when your opportunity to see Manuel, o dey so Manuel. Who's also chanta?
David.
It was so channel or what channel?
And what do you watch but in terms of weight, no
but to obayo o dey check we. Me see check we or ye be memu.
Atano ni mo du pa o.
David, me do so dey me see check Manuel.
Who's have had cause to complain. Ni mo du pa o.
And I'm so
like o dey look at Manuel no ya with the ball. The movement say or dimilika. Atano is.
O say ye training no. You're training aside the height, ni weight, no. You're training it to be active. The mama no on one-on-one situations to a difficult say ube bypassing Manu and say, "O your goalkeeper, Mizo to ni mode or so tre." It is so pay now you're closer to baby at the ball neighbor na. I am baby ababo nafa. Anytime be a measure rich data, Mizo to what I see ni say. Who say is it the right side? I know struggle so beto no ho akọ bo ko haya na obre eti me be myself say because me go to me hu na ben when you watch who bit say na ben those times they will share even the day and sakwa no so dey but look at the site Salifu we dey look at those goalkeepers so on them channel who say clearly omo yes omo everything a goalkeeper needs. And they were trained well. Ya hanu mizoto say ye born na ye born ni ye coaches ni ye na. Akoye coach training ya yanche monkwa o. As do mo goalkeepers coach. Yanche monkwa o. Aside go players ni siso from omonkra bo kwa sport omo no. When they move to Premier League clubs we don't develop the players. Etimi obi to say atase mizoto when I watch him carefully. Me feel say either ebi ameka say atani na lazy. And I say he's not being trained well. And no man me conclude no. And they say based on what we have seen, no got far Eric Oforientry. At least keepers say what has there when it comes to experience. None of them they do for entry. When it comes to performance, recently yes in the league, Obi no do for entry. It makes you say upgrade over more has here and they will no more ekwa kopre no. Matis Omope Jonas Atukwe of Legon Cities, one of the most underrated attacking wingers in our league, very productive. Obia onim Boadu ene kwa Boadu faso ehihye ni team no. Boadu ye coach a ope players omo pace. Boadu enye possessive coach. Boadu ye sa coaches na opese ne forwards etumirika. Etu share has edge league no last 2 seasons am. The strength of House of Folk team no was how pacey and has attack ne. Nti afutu nyabo a opeja na ni obonhu se ba na yeko no dimika no abatum. Most of the games they were winning na has winning because of attackers ni pace. It's when you talk about Coach Samuel Boadu, he likes players or more pace. It is Atukwe a link to us. I remember tie enye mwa because Atukwe will be a pace before moving from Chelsea to Club FS Legon Cities. So to now we play na spotlight than so papa but Legon citizens sense and akofa sa anyoma we nyina e de aba enti most of the decisions our club na are taking me feel say e bi ne players no how they feel say SCS start here more start no to bench ne sa anyoma no me to me come anim ye ka we nyina because the entia ye two clubs ye ni abro so ye slaughter ene aka me nupe wa Africa, one Confederation Cup, one Champions League. It has ne kotoko opportunity omanya to play in Africa no. Ye nyina ebe boa se de be ya clubs ne be ya de. Na ye ku yanim kakra no. Ye body your points ne be bedroom rebi. Ye betimi enya ye 2-2 no, Confederation Cup 2, Champions League 2. Na fe no so ba esa the excitement ebe kan ye league no. Ma mira sante kotoko kakra bi. Bema boa da mani age the steps asante kotoko management etiki. Deti America sa ne say oponyoma ekoso 1 week nyina no bibia ni we chese asante kotoko management ni the step bibia ni we chere sa asante kotoko management the step. Deti America sa ne say within that period yeah prosper board one obia yes so obaya no so mo ko pre-season in Turkey to prepare the team. And Mate say even their first game in Turkey will be against River United from Nigeria. Nigeria League, you know. River United, Nigeria League in this season from Port Harcourt. A way of preparing the team because Sekotoko Champions League no mako manima. They need to meet their opponents, especially when your opportunity to play them pre-season. Aside announcing the pre-season, and then no more Jesse by. The Omoyan is they are moving with the supporters for the supporters to understand say upon the course no Omo management no in charge of day-to-day administration of the club no they are not worried. They still think say club never say Kumasi Asante Kotoko no and no man number bontene the course no they are preparing the team for next season. It is supporters the concentration should be on how our team will be preparing itself for next season, defending the league title and at least getting opportunity to play in the Champions League group stage. Adeba kwa Mexico for a long time. Now saying yet speculations this annual but eba definitely you need to talk about it because sometimes you speculate, especially when information bu awunya ba bia na you are not certain about it but now you closer to certain just untiminya yin but bia na you closer to sanyoma no na say na me hu say ode abranti bi video ebaye akono yes medini hu nkomo kakra no anwumre e wo Cameroon
fine
medini hu nkomo kakra
e wo Cameroon
yes medini hu nkomo kakra
before the ban
highly
I'm
rated
struggling to get Richard Artest weight and height my human no ya de mo na empembese me e na ope ade abaye press na obrepa but the way in the last 3 minutes juma me no I just went to Manono. I just 93 kg 93 is less than 100
yeah
and you know person in the height 1.93
it was over that
but not me the aya de bia yeah train akono no be release kakra or 5 minutes to round.
Makario say they have a game against River United,
yeah,
champions of Nigeria, yes.
About Champions League.
About Champions League.
This is a Champions League for Nkomo. This is not Confederation message.
Biloto
I don't think Abbas Mese Kotoko drop over two.
Biloto me to aso no me hwe abrante ni video na the two screen so ene nkomo kakra me di wo Cameroon no say wo de compare time and fege ba ene mbele ba na we in Cameroon a highly rated me ka bro mo ba no
okay
no ne yo maba Ghana Mbela Ababeje the second top scorer last season league no and Kotoko top scorer last season and you mean fege so contribution to the team only say me to me what this belief say position Mbela born the last season say Mbela ko na because mu free Cameroon mu ba no Then Mfege has more goals than Mbella.
Okay.
Mfege is a typical centre forward, but because of how workaholic away no, so 3 front rows ni na not me use no. Eventually he will give you results. But me what this belief say Mfege ejina Kotoko anymore as their leading striker. So 21 or 22 goals now, 21 goals, right? And Mbella share no. Mfege might score more than that goals. Ewo Ghanaian Premier League no. Me sure akono na me di ne ho nkomo kakra no. Me to
akono. Abasada na asre. Etina wosre no.
Ana pesa me so bi a 50-50.
Okay.
What I say?
Ne de ne AKONO. Akono de ne ACKUNNOR. The difference will be a pronunciation na ese. When akono Cameroon can say just goals.
Like Cameroon for Brazil.
So me had the ball and then come on na he doesn't come in as a natural center forward. But Oba as a second striker. Sometimes yes, as a number 10. This is a Ika Juma Kakra me no. It's Usha video na me too.
On one message goes number 10.
No, oh yeah, sir.
Second striker.
Oh yeah, sir, second striker na. Aside na assist. Yes, sir, the goals are channel. And to do any videos na me too. Ade ba kwa where ade wo ho say the goal scoring record is very good.
Okay.
And he knows how to shoot. Say what the match no. Me dey ne ho komo Cameroon. Any videos na me hwe me too. Say wo hwe ofa se me fa Mukwala.
Yes.
Enra
Mukwala so assign.
Enra Uganda journalist Ebeka sa Asante Kotoko assigned for 2 seasons now. One say Mukwala is a poacher. Mukwala sa strikers na mtoto. Ohena
Uganda.
Omunim baabi a goal post. And omo ya sa strikers no mu hwehwa ball ni bi no. Mukwala is like Ishmelado. Hey. No say strikers they were different type. Say what them can say. Ufa be to say Ishmelado. You don't expect Ishmelado. Say me so too. Ishmelado be to say the difference between Mbella and Ishmelado sin say. On say Ishmael ehwehwe baabi a ball and spaces wo. By Mbella let me drop it deep ebe fa ball.
Yeah.
No one locate the goal post.
Okay.
But Ishmael mo dey mo find space. No matter baabi a ball than no aboball na dey at all.
They are finishers.
Yes, and sana Mukwala tie. Who the videos now here na. Who can say clearly he's a finisher. Omo mo hwe space no matter baabi a ball neighbor.
They all kind of Mukwala number 9.
Mukwala is a typical center forward.
And Akono number 10.
And Akono number 10. A second striker,
and second striker can play either on the right or left.
Yes. Adeba Akwa mizo to mention the D and it's something
Premier League should start early. GPL.
I think Obin try with Kumasi Asante Kotoko say. Me share Kotoko season nyina. On say I've always talk about Imoru. Say. And they were one of the productive attackers of Kotoko team no. Based on number of assists or this season the Ghanaian Premier League.
Okay.
He's so productive or attacking very well. It's in the upper Kotoko areas back home they attack here. And the left side Imoru Hobi. Second part of the Premier League season or improve on the defensive qualities kakra. But yet to the level you can say how he attacks, how he defend. And man a complete left fullback. Me to me share yini din no. Me hear videos no one no. Me feel say at some point somebody should try playing 3 back at Asante Kotoko. And it will bring the best out in especially their fullbacks.
Coach Prosper 17 kan. Prosper ogum na wo. Say style team be body a coach. Somebody a coach.
O ba say
3 back the coach is neighbor.
Say Prosper dey so aka che team zo nya adwuma bi. And the club is planning without him.
Oh, okay.
And so aka che team this zo nya adwuma bi. Until the club is planning without him.
Okay.
Technical committee.
So what the club is planning without him. Yeah, he move ahead. They tell me
guys we are okay now. O time no dey ka so na say we na me here ikakra kan. You know was a Ugandan journalist no. Yeah. The report now the original so can say.
No, meet me there.
No, but that on na kasa ni na.
Oh, I had a chat with him. Yeah,
Ugandan journalist.
Yes, and I had a chat with him. Journalist. Once I did about part in the hard and say I had it difficult to get some players no move full games to watch. In 2 years I am to what do you do and say talk to
people. Statistically, they can this kind of celebration again. You won't be organized.
Yeah. And once erase the standard and the attraction of the league. And they, your ball last season league, no, Mizoto. Just imagine the number of Cameroonians are. Well, pay attention to the Ghanaian Premier League. And only a year, and they have so fast striker from the Cameroonian League. So what did I say? Kotoko di bi buy no mobile sell ye no. And has
Kotoko no. We south se bia wonya journalist bi ma. Defender the omo enko pay bi free outside and be say ahun.
Oh, definitely they will buy a defender
from outside Ghana.
Possible. One say last time here can I say me when I watch Kotoko center backs now. It's not like they are no good. But they ba kwa mahu football mu ne say. The teams be very strong. How pace your attack here. And two fair defenders or money miriketua. On say the football and shut down defenders or money defending to say the be a grammar. I'm a Senegal more to say Opele more to say Frimpong Manson more on Ajimendia more or more Misoto. They defend with their body. Baby on Boko be defending. And the football no shut down who say defenders nibi. And then they strike and no man be jina so no babe preso. Pro no babe preso ne say or no babe tumrika. Na de fa ne say oni obi say free ba na ebobo nzutu
na nimrikatu
how do you defend against a free ba na
nti bia na obi aba from outside
it me what I think they say they will need a pacey center back.
They will need or they are planning to.
Oh, definitely minister go better a center back. Okay. But what they will need is a pacey center back. Amzutu the first thing he should be good at is an anticipation.
Akumiaze Burkina and on the own TV.
Oh, Akumia de Akumia Isasia.
Osibiana Burkina.
On the Kande.
Okay.
On the Kande. On the Kande. It is also me feel say to utilize the best in players now Omo Asante Kotoko, especially obi to say more Mizoto. Okay. Me feel say Kotoko
back system.
Kotoko fa coach Fufra. Kotoko fa coach Fufra.
As a Prosper Saba.
Oh, I'm not sure Prosper will continue with Kotoko. And I say Bibi best Sama Prosper back. Not me sure Bibi best Sama.
What lucky no.
And you am local by based on
your assumption.
Based on the information I have. Okay. Based on the information I have, no, I'm not sure Prosper will return back to Kotoko. And that's all better than because 2 meetings he has been cleared to the board. Say he's not ready to continue his job.
Okay. So NTB you better so master TPB. Oh, sir, and America said the club will not stay.
On be free 14th.
Okay.
14th of August, yeah.
Oh, okay. Anybody be ana say Prosper man no manya coach.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, see, very difficult. Very difficult.
So man, so they look for a coach.
Oh, I know team the best at pre-season based on the medical team advice. Possible.
And then probably say Kobaso another coach could join before they travel.
Oh, send the coach in what they will definitely need the coach.
Okay.
So we any DB and some my catch say coach resign. Any coach, any club, Pamu coach, it's normal in football.
Okay.
But the recent story nearby any people are moving say almost stay back and into Moncan on Bessie and Tomonka.
Rosudon, Mama Bass and Remkakana, better final. Rosudon come message with dear. Me rest and Koba Bobby, Ricky, or see, Ricky. See how you are chanting Kaba. So why na kaba ye e pinto no na boni di Jordan and now ye kaba.
Oh, David sir.
Or say it will tend to a kaaba. Oh, very soon. Abbas.
So
Mama me Abbas cancer butcher. Give me that voice no say away. Abbas can answer butcher no. Mama minti.
Asasbo na de woni butcher ni esta.
Yes.
Asaboche. Bola na Asaboche boy. Masi timu boy bi ro boni baso na mbo.
And na boy.
Bola Asaboche. Iniesta.
They na Ukraine no na Asaboche.
Already Asaboche. So what you born and when is success general.
Bola game kaka in
Asaboche.
Iniesta ni Ukraine. Okay. Abbas.
So we.
The only thing that she has to say Asaboche nko.
Razak
nko. Uni technical eye.
We are sinyansa nyankomhye. Ye technical eye we are sinyansa sinema. Nyankomhye nya decent. e be fa nyina wiase to kawia usme de
na de wiase ne eti na ke ko fa no
we ade obi wo bi ami ni bi yensuma yemu nsem ade yensuma yemu nsem de nyame de suma enipa no yi kire Sometymer anko
na wo technical
man e wiase nyansa bi jina ho
na zo watua no wo
etime sua bi
so wo nyansua
sua bi sua me so medie
wo certificate ade coach
enu suru wiase nyansa be no fa yo hu
na ne say
enti mi so me wo wiase nyansa ni bi
ba won ko coaching school
na bi ono ko omo mbobo no omo anko school sia bo no school mu bo no yehu so ni mbo a ya fawo yen ka se obi number bi nti bra ne me kire o ball bo ye bo ye nche na sa diso ni mi ye ni afrew tu ni mi ye no ukosua no wi woni wade ne ye ene ye frew ene ngasa ka do ko ho ko bia player ba diso ni made ne ye ansa ne afrew so me dey can say demonstration ke sie na ebe koso in House of Folk training grounds me na make kire wo ne ewiase se na strike kan adoma chede good difference ba sa bi Jimmy kura kanya me achade ho
na me ancho obi aji
eka adoma chede ho
Jimmy nya adoma
okay tie me mami chiro mu mami kan na chiro mu Jimmy ni abutre omu ye nuafo mami chiro mu mami wie Jimmy ni abutre omu ye nuafo one se mi tuoi na obi di ade ayemi ba ku mienu miensa na strike aba se abas mi pa de ade we de wajimi dodo mi aka me manfa nyawo me de sabe to take asa no jimi me de sabe te ho se de mpanifo ye no no wajimi dodo sabe mi pa de me mpene ma ne fa sa ade ne nyawo wote ase na harizo aba abas asem wunya abotre no eye eni panifo achi wa no akomuni ahwewu ofa dan na chia osi efia na sem si azampu o me say no ofa sani si fo mo ofa chire wa no akomuni ewu akoti ahwe no wawu Jimmy ni abotre no o mi eni nyina o munya adwuma
kwa hasa sem so kwa hasa
mi Jimmy na me ye no mi nya afa so
kwa hasa de no so
eti de beze me kan say enipa se di nipa tie bia wo ni nipa nam na nya bo nipa no so do mbe na ma obenya hawo
oh yes
nti wa nyimi ba bia unnu ba bia pesa okono tina santim pa nimfo se wa nya aboa ma aboa unkuma aboa ukokuma aboa usu ye dede tempa nimfo be no ukokuma twen u ye dede na ukọ sanu oba no wakye we no wakye eti unja ya aboa ma aboa samre ya aboa ma aboa no be bu nkotodwe u be da fom u du afu be to fom sa aboa no u be wia umpese aboa ne beti noint bia se bibi ba ebi ko bisu sanki obisu abo nsu asa roti makun abo ano ne die ne atie say House of Folk ansabotwo problem ma kan fia say adu tamo ese bie so ansabotwo busa ne sika uso omu ade enti so obi de ka na obusa omu ade analysis ya coach ya chi nyina ya tiatum body ya body 90 minutes how many minutes ye dey go minutes bang any edition go seconds bang any wo msi edition go 90 minutes no bi nche time a
okobusa en sika free ho
okobusa sika kamu ana obusa aye management omuso omu ade player welfare eni ma ekoso empese e beka
obusa no adibu
no kre obusa kra no omusa adibu omu a enye ye mpe no enu time ye mpe no ye twena so yampam no na mudi he yapam no he yapam so funso ni omo en bonifo no funso ni omo so me one of funso ni no Patrick Azak ye won the crop Patrick get be do enter me busa Patrick Azak de no how many minutes and FIFA see edition go how many seconds na FIFA see edition go 90 minutes babia go babia no obi anim eti Patrick Azak ba hwe ye kan ya wo musa adini ba yi wa make impact mako 3 o mo 90 minutes da ya ni kotoko echeburu nyankwan present cap echeburu nyankwan wona yiye free mu ya ni Sharks FA Cup we when you film any division 1 be your boy ya ka 17 minutes and what the buy I work on a man sa pass no and what you film e dey na Patrick Azak nya 90 minutes nim e dey won 90 minutes me dey na ye be you from 90 minutes me so yan a traffic about issues asabotwe e dey na sabotwe aye e dey na se si ahwe ya bobo ni wi nyina no wo check ya every year ban more matches at Kofi Koji. As every year ban 12. Kofi Koji 10. And the Kofi Koji no e dey expect free no. E dey na wa ya wa nya de. E dey na Kofi Koji ya wa nya de. Wo wie ya players ya just yenya mu do mu nyina gu transfer. Say mo say Kofa fofra ba na me aba se we mo mi nsam ma wo say wa pa man sabo twa Kofa Francis twene aba na me bom nsam sei. Me nya sa ni pa ni bia. So me dey can say you be mantu demonstration kesi akwakra because the only team direction if any team direction no me dey ka Chelsea
wa mo na be demonstration
yeah mia na me koye mia ne has supporters
obenya police permit
me here you kwa kwaje please me kwa kwaje the person can say me dey ka Chelsea track team no track record a traditional team adam ya analysis of
ya ya tia hwan
management and technical team omu nyina ne wo problem ni free
na se problem
because ke me no ka say Di Maria anope me friend wo su mama
aden
na na se bi opim won ke no obi player ono wa hwe no ama ne na se bi opim no ko fa na bas me mo mi sam papa ono ya ni player ni sa ka se bi opim
omo nke aba Di Maria
na omo ka what Di Maria issue police say
na so ona se bi opim me chese you are
so ona se bi opim na de
chi
so oba e se na se bi opim na de chi na tunu kwa na chese u titi no
na do e bi opim ko mo nyende
mi bu sa se wo de fa se wa oba e na se bi opim o so na no tupunu no
ga be ndé bo so so ani pay
aye ka bi opim no ho eni me ka bi opim nyina nya me ka ho sabi you go ntimi nyonso ebi ko sabi ntimi nya nan ebi ko sabi na de mu aden ebi ko sabi woni ska no jano na o ko fa player for fraba na me to na me bom nsam no ye de sa ka ko fa no
about mama nkan wi na
what
can 10 minutes
so me ye de
mama
ye can say house of football supporters
kan wi abesa
ye kan muntie no
o besa bo
we kan muntie na da horo ene da horo players open wo mu nyina hwe na striker make a point bi say players no bench na mo say no kasa no onu be mistake next match one more Kwakuma no be mistake next match no jina what that's the way free
Kwakuma no be
that's the way free
Kwakuma no be
that's the way free
Kwakuma no be o has
Kwakuma no be mistake that's the way jina
boni back road
what you say eti de be say
boni back road boni back
team no so ye team sa o mba su bi ma team nim ada na house of player be ko player team be ne ne sa team be ne ne sa said you all bar me mom nsem ma no e me ni no me wuru no onko
Kaba ba chego
me wuru no onko Kaba dem so aye
Kofi Koji
Kamaru team du ko mo je Champions League ba Kamaru team a Champions League man what is confederation
amajibida
kana ya hunde
amajibida
African Cup nye Champions League ya ka Champions League tisere ko to ko nyi bi dare me nyam Acheampong ya ka Champions League na mo ka African Cup eti can say
Kingsley na prempe was as a supporters in the too many colors represent quality when they see the LGBT plus colors they think it's quality but we phone line mama